Yeah, I sure was. I have to remember that. Hey George, how you doing? Hope your hand is getting better. Excellent. Yeah, it's a bit windy today. I think the wind is coming from the north-ish, northeast maybe. That's why we're hiding on this side of the lake today, as always. Yeah, it is. Good. That's usually a good sign. It's good when things get better and not worse, because if it gets worse, then you have a problem. All right, the old spoon holder, huh? Classic. It has been really warm now for a couple of days, and even nights has been at least plus. So I wonder if something is hatching now. At least there's a chance, which kind of makes me excited. The best nickname ever. George the Spoon Holder. The best spoon holder in Norway. Everybody is good at something, I guess. Feels good to be back trout fishing again. I think I'm gonna put the fly fishing for pike on hold for a while, actually. It is just such a hassle using that rod. I mean, we will go for pikes eventually, but that's gonna be with the bigger casting rods, I think. It's too exhausting to actually fly fish for pike right now. It's easier when you're in a bigger boat, because then you can use pretty much your whole body to force the fly, but in this one the wrist gets a beating. And I don't want to end up with carpal tunnel. That would be kind of terrible. I'm still curious. The last time we were here, we got such an insane bite, and it actually straightened the hook for me. I wonder what that was. Could have been a big one. So far we have just gotten small ones in this lake, but I know there's huge trouts here as well, so I think the record is almost 7 kilos here. That's a bit too much for my taste. Would be cool though. I've been watching fly tying videos all day, all morning pretty much. I must get into that. I just have to. It looks so cool. Seems like a nice hobby, pretty kind of suited for me. Very small and fiddly, kind of like that. And you can practice to perfection pretty much. I have a feeling it is soon time for a new hobby. And I think tying flies is the next step to combine with the fly fishing. I think that could be kinda cool. One step closer to be 100% fly fisherman. Nerd. All right. Did it get anything? Oh, oh! What a goddamn! What a bite! What a bite! Hot damn! That was a good take. Hey, KV! And he hasn't surfaced yet. I wonder what this is. Fight's kind of weird. Please don't be a pike now. Woo! It was a rally one. Woo wee! What a fighter, huh? Yeah, they're standing out here. I don't know if we're gonna move a lot today. I think I'm gonna keep standing here pretty much. This seems to be the hot spot in this lake for. Oh! So cool. The action though. A jumper. A jumper. Come here, little friend. I ain't gonna hurt you. Oh, you have to work, huh? On a Sunday. What would Jesus say? Well, let's catch you a fish before you go then. Come here, my little friend. My fishy little dude. Ah. Ah, this is a nice one. Come here, Trouty. Come here, Trouty. Come here. Yes. Ah, yeah, this was a lively one, huh? I wonder if there's more here. Guaranteed there's more. What a fine specimen. Hey, dude. Oh, feels so good to be fishing trout again. So much fun. The strikes are so much better than the pikes. These actually are biting like they mean it. Are we ready? Here it is. Oh, watch this. Excellent. A fine specimen. All right. Bye, my little dude. Yeah, it was a good fight, that one. A circus fish, as we call it. The jumping kind. He was a circus fish. Ah, so good. So fun. Was such a good take. Ooh, look! A mayfly. Can you see that? Come here, little friend. Come here. Come here. They're actually hatching. No way. Maybe we can... come here. I want to look at you. Maybe we can actually fish with the dry fly later. Oh, yes. It's happening. Trout, man. Yeah, that would be something. But yeah, there's actually flies on the water. That guy cannot be alone. Oh, yes. Maybe we can actually go with the dry fly later. Yeah. I told you something would be hatching now because it's so warm. Well, we will see. Maybe they will start to rise later when it's calming down. If it's calming down, that is. I think it's supposed to be windy all evening, pretty much, but we will see. At least we're fishing on the right side of the lake right now. It's going to be interesting to see if we can actually see the rising fish later on the stream. If we can, it's going to be amazing. So, first fish of the day, huh? It took like, I don't know, 5 minutes. I told you I had a good feeling about this day. And the mayflies are hatching. Yeah, I really need to buy a fly tying kit now. So I can start make my own flies. That's gonna be so amazing. Maybe I will stream that as well. Maybe that could be kind of cozy. A little fly tying stream. I mean, I don't know anything about it, so people can't learn. But at least we can learn together, maybe. Try to replicate some YouTube tutorials. That was such a good take, though. There is another one. Really? No? What is this? Oh, it's a twig. All right. Radioactive, man. Are we actually fishing that deep, huh? All right. And in other news, tomorrow is the grayling premiere. 16th of May. The only problem is I'm working tomorrow. I know my colleague is gonna be fishing grayling pretty much all day. And I'm gonna be fishing a lot this week as well because I'm working the morning shift. So I think I'm gonna be streaming fishing at least 3 nights this week. On Friday, certainly, because I'm off early, so I'm gonna be fishing the whole day pretty much. Oh, is it broken, huh? Hey, what's up, PetX? How you going? You missed the first fish. It took like 5 minutes, and we had a really hard take here. Yay! We're fishing again, and I'm hungover. I was watching Eurovision last night and drank wine, of course. You have to be drunk when you're watching that. But the bottle of wine wasn't enough, so I started to drink whiskey after that was finished. So yeah, and here we are. But I'm feeling kind of good still, so. I won. No, Ukraine won. What do you think? I think they actually broke the record point-wise. They got like, I think it was... The second song was like 400 points or something. The Ukrainian song got 630 points, I think. But yeah, it was kind of fair, I think. I mean, it was like the jury didn't vote the Ukrainian song the best, but the public did. It was like 400 points from the public or something. That was kind of nice, I think. Oh, you're studying broadcast video matching. Okay, okay. Oh, that seems complicated. That seems to be complicated. Such a hard take on that one. It's so good to be trout. I mean, I've said it before and I'm going to say it again. I'm going to end up 100% fly fishing for trout, I think. At least for the fly fishing part. I mean, I'm always gonna fall back to fishing for pike and perch on the spin rod, but I think for the fly fishing, it's gonna be the trouts, man. It feels so good to trick a trout. A 3 hour, all right. Well, you better leave the stream open, George. I can't handle this without you. Lurking. Lurking, my friends. Remember to feel sorry for me. I'm actually hungover, and it's not my fault. Well, it kind of is. Yes, George. Yes. Excellent. Lurking is always welcome. That trout was standing pretty much in the middle of nowhere, as far as I'm concerned. And I can't really remember where it was now. We have been drifting a bit. Oh shit, I missed it. Scared Blue, what's up, man? Hey. Welcome. Too bad I caught a fish that early, so people wasn't here for it. But still, there's more fish in the sea. Hey, Chicken Oat, what's up, man? What's going on? You know what's going on, brother. We're fishing. And finally, I'm back fishing. Ooh, I think I saw a riser. Did I? There is something in the water there. What the hell is that? Maybe it's a frog. Yeah, I think it's a frog, huh? Something was moving on the surface. Yeah, for all the newcomers out there, we have caught one fish so far. It took like 5 minutes or something. I think we're gonna fish around in this little area here for a while now, because it seems to be holding a lot of fish. I always catch fish when I'm standing here. And I have actually seen a mayfly. A completely hatched fly were jumping around on the surface. That could mean that there's more. And if we get really lucky, we can actually dry fly fish later. Alright, that sounds good, Pedax. Sounds really good. You only have fished once, huh? Alright, alright. Did you catch anything? What kind of fishing were you doing? What was the main target, so to speak? I have also just been fishing one time and I never came back. Pretty much. And I was able to catch the last fish without saying there it is. So maybe I'm getting better. My Tourette's is actually getting better. But then again, I didn't realize the fish was on before it was too late, pretty much. So I feel kind of slow today. It could be the hungoverness that is the problem. Oh! Well, that's a kind of cool concept. That's really cool. So you could actually fish your own fish then, I guess. That's a kind of good way of doing it. Can't be fresher than that, you know. And it's better for the fish to actually live in a little pond than living in one of those big, when they actually grow the fish. Cool concept. Cool concept. I think we're gonna swim back to where we caught the last fish. At least where I think I caught the last fish. Can't really remember where it was now. The worst day of your life. All right. Yeah, but Scared Blue, there's always time to start again, you know. Kind of depends on where you live. I mean, in Sweden at least, it's super easy to start fishing. You can pretty much just buy a pole and a fishing license and just go for it. I know it's a bit harder in other countries, but here everybody that wants to fish can fish in this country pretty much. Which is very nice if you ask me. I hope that we will see some more flies hatching. That would be awesome. I really want to fish with the dry fly now. That would be so cool. It's so much fun. All right. Well, maybe you have a local tackle shop where you can ask someone how to do it. If you want to, that is. I mean, now you don't have to fish. You can just watch me. I will fish for you. Felt like I had a knot on the line. Where was it? Apparently not. No, right? Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-ba-ba. I think I'm gonna go backwards a bit. Try out where we started and see if there's anything more standing there. Today we actually could fish the other side here, the other shoreline. It could be fun to see if there's any fish there. The biggest fish I've caught in my life, that would be a pike. Was around 9.2 kilos, I think. The biggest perch I've caught were a bit over a kilo, but it was 51 centimeters, so that's kind of that is a pretty unnormal fish size. That's a really big one. Trouts, I don't know, maybe a kilo at most. Hey Marino, what's up, man? God damn it, I need to learn to pronounce your name right. Mirano. I'm gonna say Mirano. I think that's correct. Ooh, you're gonna be fishing yourself, huh? Excellent. Excellent. Some nice old trout fishing. Yeah, we've gotten one trout so far. It was a circus fish. He actually thought it was a bird there for a while, flying around. Yeah. I actually saw a mayfly, a completely hatched fly flying around here, but I have only seen one so far. But it has been getting warmer and warmer now, so I think the dry fly season is going to start off next week actually, because it's going to be warm the whole week pretty much. It was a good one. He was a fighter, totally. It was an angry little circus fish. He was super angry. Let's see if we can catch another one though. I can't really remember where it was. I think it was here somewhere. But I think we're gonna paddle around the shore on the other side here and see if there's anything here. That shoreline is gonna give us coverage when it's northern winds, which it is now. Kind of weird because it's kind of warm, but still. Always nice to try some new spots while we're at it. Ooh, 100 grams, huh? A bite size fishy. Yeah, but still, it's a fish nevertheless. Yeah, I've been snorkeling. I actually have been snorkeling a lot when I was a kid at our summer house. We were snorkeling as soon as the weather was good enough, pretty much. Very nice activity. I actually met the pike once. That was a scary encounter. I think we both got equally scared, pretty much. The pike, I was snorkeling and I had some kind of grass growing to the right of me, and then I stared into the grass and I just saw a big eye staring out of the grass, and I was like screaming through the snorkel and paddled like crazy from that place. And the pike, of course, did the same. But yeah, that was pretty scary. It was kind of a big pike as well, so. And there are stories of people actually getting bit by pikes. I mean, it's it's quite unusual, but it happens. That is kind of my dream. I mean, yeah, I've been bit by pikes, but that's just above the surface when I'm actually begging for it. But when I'm swimming, it would be kind of cool to actually get a pike bite. As long as I get a scar from it, I'm totally fine with it. God damn it, a knot. On my leg? Yeah, do you mean the flippers? Yeah. You need those. I need them to move. Yeah, that's right, Murano. I mean, that's the pike way. That is the pike way. I mean, if they could kill you, they would. It's not a question about how. It's just a question of when or how. But yeah, they vicious animals usually. If I vomited in the ocean, no, I have not. I think I've vomited on the ocean, but not in the ocean. I've gotten seasick on a big boat before, but at least it had a toilet. Would be more manly though to actually hurl across or over the railing of the boat, I guess. But I didn't. Can't remember, maybe I haven't hurled. Yeah, I think I have. I can't remember, I've been seasick at least. You actually vomited while snorkeling. Well, I hope you didn't do that in the snorkel at least. Would be the hard rocker's death, dying from your own vomit. Oh yeah, that's right, you're actually a diver, Pedax. I guess you have seen a lot of weird fishes. Can't understand when people are actually diving around sharks. That would be my nightmare pretty much. Alright, see you later, man. Good luck. I know you're not supposed to say that, but I don't care that much about that kind of superstition. Not at all. Thanks, man. Ah, you're gonna be fine. Good luck again, and I see you later. Jinx! You're gonna be fine. You can't blame me if you don't catch any fishes. Well, maybe you can. Terrible. I wonder how deep it is in here. I haven't fished this shoreline before. So if there's a hot spot here somewhere, I am totally unaware. My main goal today is not to burn that many fish that we usually do. I have to be more vigilant today. My favorite seafood? I don't know. I like sushi. I don't know if that's a seafood type per se, but it's good. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Please start to rise, you fishes. It would be so nice. It would be so nice of you guys. Nice of the guys. Oh yeah. Smoked shrimp. We actually had that yesterday. Smoked shrimp, aioli, and red wine. God damn, I'm telling you. We actually had tapas last night. I can't get enough. I'm just stuffing my face with everything on the table and just gulps it down with red wine pretty much. It's so good. Could eat that for days. Frutte di mare. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Did I hear a fish? No. Thought I heard some kind of splash somewhere, but I can't see it. So good that the flies are starting to hatch now, at least. That is one step in the right direction. Yeah, it was totally worth it. Total worth it. I mean, as long as it's not getting worse than this, I'm totally fine. Totally fine. I mean, I've been tired today pretty much. That's all. But it's so different for me every time when I'm getting a hangover. And this was one of the good days, I guess. Sometimes I could just drink half of what I drank last night and I'm gonna be so incredibly ill. Just sitting there shivering pretty much. I am, however, expecting an anxiety attack sooner or later this week. If it doesn't come today, it's gonna come tomorrow or Tuesday. But I am expecting one. And that is the worst. Still worth it. It is kind of deep here. I like the look of this. I like the looks of this. Yes. I do, however, don't like the looks of my face camera when the lighting is reflecting in that huge ass crack that is going straight through the camera. I can't do anything about that. Once I buy a new phone, this one is gonna become my face camera instead. I'm gonna do the old switcheroo. I actually... There's something moving over there. What is that? Baitfish? Huh. Strange. Yeah, sure. Of course I do. Ba-da-ba. The tip is always nice. Is that a fly on the surface? Yeah, there's a lot of baitfish standing across this shoreline here. If it's not raining, which it's not, I guess. I wonder what that means. Probably nothing. Kind of amazing. I talked to my neighbor. They actually have some pike exterminating equipment in this lake, and they got one pike on 3.6 kilos, the pike weigh. And when they opened that guy up, he had a 600-gram trout in its belly, which is kind of amazing. That is a lot. Ooh. All right. But that must be super thin then, or else it's gonna be clogging up the screen, I guess. Right? Because the crack in the screen is pretty much a hair fracture, pretty much. You can't barely see it. that could be worth a try. Should kill off the reflections at least. Huh. All right. Well, maybe that works better though if the ocular is pretty big, you know. I mean that wouldn't do any difference at all. But I mean this camera is so insanely small, so. But maybe it works. I mean I can always just erase it somehow if it doesn't work. Let's see if we can fish in this baitfish school we have behind us here. I don't know if the trouts are standing besides the baitfish. I wouldn't think so, but maybe. If I'm unlucky, maybe I will catch a pike. Kind of amazed that we haven't caught a single pike here so far this season. I caught a lot of them last year. What a wonderful day though. Too bad about the wind, but we're pretty covered on this side at least. Yeah, maybe that would be a thing too, huh? Maybe I should do some testing. I mean, why not? Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Blue. Welcome back. Let's try to catch you a fish. I wonder if there's any fishes on this side though. I'm kind of unfamiliar with this place. At least on this side. But the only way to find out is if there's any fish here. That's actually 2 fish here. And it looks pretty amazing. I mean, I can't see the bottom here, so it seems to be a steep ledge here. I have a feeling that the trouts actually like that. I know they like colder waters at least. But I want to see. I wonder if it's gonna start to be hatching this evening. It's going to be very interesting to see if that's the case. I hope so. It will be fun to use the dry fly for the first time of the season. With the result, that is. We have used it, but nothing were really eating on the surface when we did it, so it was just for fun. Yeah, bye man. See you later. Thank you for hanging out. Bye bye. Tight lines, my man. And I got stuck in something. Hello fly. How you going? So we're fishing this one. The brownish streamer. Seems to be working good so far. We've caught 1, but that's also the only one so far. But it's very flashy and nice under the water when the sun is shining, so I think it could be the good choice today. But I want to see some trouts on the surface. Come on, there's flies out. Show thyself. I mean, that hatched fly couldn't have been alone now, could it? Maybe he missed the bus. He's too early. He took the early bus here. That's so cool around midsummer-ish when you can see them hatching. I mean, you see one fly and there's another one and there's two, and then all of a sudden there's flies pretty much everywhere. And then all of a sudden the seagulls come from nowhere and starting to eat along with the fish. So the hatching season, we are looking forward for that. Pretty much. Although I wish I didn't have to work tomorrow because the grading season kicks off tomorrow, so it would be fun to go and fish some running waters, but I can't. I know my colleague is going to be there all day and probably all night if I know him right. And that lucky son of a bee is half retired now. So he's going to be working this winter, but all summer he's going to be retired, kind of. A little half and half solution. So he struck a good deal. Grass. We don't want this crap on the hook now, do we? Where did the bait fish go? What a lot of rising fish here just a moment ago, and now they're all gone. Yeah, it is actually cheating. It actually is totally cheating. This knot is not looking as it should be. There's a lot of knots in the knot. I think I have to actually retie this later. Is it still strong? Yeah, kinda. A bit too much grass here. It's kind of shallow all of a sudden. Yeah, this is why the baitfish stood here. There's a lot of grass on the bottom. And here is deeper. All right. Yeah, but I have never seen trouts snooping around in the grass. I don't know why. They don't seem to be drawn to it, which is kind of weird because it's a lot of insects down there. I mean, all fish must be drawn to vegetation, but it doesn't seem to be the case with these guys. But then again, I could be wrong. Probably is this case. But what a lovely day. It's a fine day for it, my friends. A fine day. Shiver me timbers. And it's so good to use the 6 rod again instead of the clumsy ass pike rod. So nice. With this magical wand from Hardy. I want to see some fishes in the surface. I am looking around all the time now to actually see if something is rising. this time of year they usually don't rise that high. They're just blubbing the surface. They're not splashing usually, because they could go for insects that is swimming just above or under the surface. Oh, it's gonna be windy tomorrow, huh? All right, that's terrible. Maybe I have to skip fishing tomorrow as well then. I have to watch the forecast. Le forecast. I think I'm gonna do a complete random move now. To fish very deep. If it is very deep, that is, I don't really know. But we're gonna fish, go across this little bay thingamagoo here. See if there's something standing on the bottom. It's gonna be some half trolling, half fly fishing here. It's only just half cheating, that is. Oh! No, no, no. Come on then. That must have been a bite, right? What the hell was that? That felt very suspicious. Now I'm on edge. Come on then, take it again. Kind of felt like a bite. I don't think it was dragging that close to bottom. We were moving, not fast, but fast enough. Fast enough. So what are we hunting on Tuesday then? It is bottom. Okay, okay. Are you going for whitefish, or is it pike or perch, or what are we? What's the goal? The main target. Still kind of curious to actually take my boat here and use the sonar to see the structure of the lake. That would be kind of interesting. See if there's any hot spots here. Seagull? Hey dude, what do you want? All right. Oh no, don't be an angry one. Leave me alone, you damn seagull thing. Yeah. These guys can be a hassle when it's spring. They will protect their offspring like there's no frickin' tomorrow. Attack birds. I think I'm gonna go backwards in here because it should be a slight current here, but I think the hatch is actually closed off right now, so there's not a current here. Because there's a little dam behind me, And I just snagged the line in itself. Piss. Terrible throw. Gotta have some of those sometimes as well, I guess. that cat emote is a hoot and a holler. Yeah, I caught one. I told you, but I caught the first fish in it took like 5 minutes. Oh, there's another hatcher. Land, and there it is. Are you kidding me? This could be exciting. Another fly. Please give me more. And please start to eat on the surface, you damn fishies. Dag nab fishies. Yeah, so one trout so far, and it was a real fighter, a circus fish he was. He was like jumping like there was no freaking tomorrow. No tomorrow. Side winds? Where the hell did that wind come from? It's coming from the west. All of a sudden, huh? No, don't give me western winds now. Keep being consistent, you damn wind. Consistent. Turning wind is the enemy. You can't hide from that. Come on then. Give us a little bite. A real evil smacker. Beat that fly like it owes you money. Or whatever fish currency they use. Trout currency. I still wonder. I can't let it go. How big that fish were last time. The one that bent the hook. It was such an incredibly hard strike. Such an insane strike. So I was pretty sad that guy decided to let go. Would have been fun to see what it was. My timing is not on point today. I blame the booze. The hangover. It's not my fault, obviously. Do. I mean, I know there's more fish here. So if I don't catch anything now, I think I'm gonna change the fly for something else. It's gonna happen. It's just a matter of time here, pretty much. I mean, last time we were standing in the same spot and got so many strikes, it was incredible. So this place seems to be holding fish every time, pretty much. Every time, all the time. 90% of the time it works every time. Do. And I'm gonna prove it by doing this. Yes. I'm gonna fish this fly so slow now, just above the bottom. At least what I think is just above the bottom. Let's see if we can get some attention. Attention! And I can keep working on my suntan. And so far the camera has not frozen, which is pretty good. I like it. Still can't understand it, but that doesn't matter when it's working. What a fine day. And all of a sudden I don't feel that bad anymore. The hungover is letting its grip. Letting me go. I am forgiven. Apparently. Good throw. Totally deserves a fish, that one. But we're drifting backwards. Shit, stand still. I don't want to drift this fast. I have not seen a single rising fish so far, which is kind of weird if there's flies hatching. Hey, that's there's that dude. He's always here when I'm here. I guess he's saying the same thing. He's always here when I'm here. And he never catches fish, and I always do. I didn't drink that much. I think I had like a little more than half a bottle of red wine, and I had 2 or 3 glasses of whiskey, I think. And a beer. My neighbor actually gave me a beer. I felt like it was really neighborly. Me and a couple of old men were hanging out in his garage, and I got a beer. I was like, yeah, I'm part of the community now. I felt like a real man. A garage hangout. I don't know, I had the beer. The funny thing was I had the beer like, I don't know, 4 o'clock on the afternoon. And drinking in the day is dangerous because you forget about it. So I think it was like 5:30. I was like, I'm gonna take a motorcycle ride. Halfway into town, I was like, fuck, what am I doing? I have been drinking today. Got so goddamn scared, and I just went home and tried my alcometer, and I was like, nothing. But still, it's so easy to forget, you know. I've actually done that before. Forgotten that I've been drinking. Yeah, I mean, it's not that much, is it? I mean, it doesn't matter for me, it seems like. I mean, I can have I can drink a lot and not get hungover, but all of a sudden I can't drink anything and I will pretty much die from it. So I mean, I can just go all out, it doesn't matter. I'm totally fine today. I'm just a bit tired. But it seems like sometimes I'm almost dying when I'm drinking, which is kind of unfair. But that's also the thing. I've been drinking now for 2 days, and the hangover the second day never gets that bad. So I was actually warming up this Friday. So that could be why I'm feeling so good today. The hangover on the second day is never that bad. It's always the first day. Yeah, I know. They can't actually handle the strong stuff, which is kind of a weird thing. They can't handle like liquor and that kind of stuff. There's some kind of enzyme that they're missing. That's why they're drinking that sake stuff. I mean, that's wine pretty much. It's kind of not that strong, and I think that's pretty much the strongest stuff they have in Japan. And splat, there comes the float. I've never had sake actually. Never. A sake. Ho. Terrible wind. Stop being windy. Please. And the wind seems to be turning, I don't know. Hey, what was that? A frog? God damn it, I can't throw this way anymore. It's too windy. Okay, so it's one of those things, huh? It's so easy to drink that it pretty much kills you from within. You can't taste the alcohol, you know. That is dangerous stuff right there. Oh shit, what a goddamn bite. And I didn't say there it is. Oh, feed it. Shit, I just yelled, didn't I? He was standing just at the shoreline. What a sneaky guy. This one is for you, chicken hawked. All right. Hi, guy. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Calm down. There it is. It could be, maybe we should keep throwing to the shallows, huh? I mean, the first one we got, that was much further out though. But you never know. That guy was standing on like, I don't know, over 1 meter of water, maybe 1.5. I guess we're fishing the right color then. Brown. Ooh, calm down. And here it is. Fisheroo. Oh, don't bend it. The hell is this? Looks like the fish is wrapped in plastic, and there's some air bubbles under his skin or something. This has been wrapped up in a line, I think. Can you see the the damage in his skin. Poor guy. Oh, and he's missing a fin as well. He seems to be in a alright condition. Let's just let him go. Doesn't matter. But he was missing one fin. I think that dude had been hurt by another fishing line. Alright, that was fish number 2, huh? Yeah, but I mean, net fishing is not allowed in this lake. I know they have some nets to actually catch pikes in, so it's not that incredible, or improbable, I should say. But I don't know. I think it looked like he had been rolling around in the line pretty much. Well, that was a good bite. God damn, these fishes are good biters. Ooh, there's a fly. It's a fly on the surface there. Yeah. It's happening. Let's see if they start to rise later, when the wind dies down. Could be that I have to do this all night. Oh no. How terrible. We might be at it for the sundown today, to see if they start rising. I mean, there is flies on the water now, at least. It's not the big ones, but at least there's flies. I'm gonna try to catch one and see what it is. So good. Where did it go? Crap, I lost it. We have visual. Here it is. Come here. No. Ah, yeah, one. Yeah. Watch. Look at this little guy. Beautiful. This is the future. Cool. Yep. They are hatching. This one is missing one leg. All right. Poor guy. Goodbye. Yeah. So something is hatching, finally. Yippee-ki-yay. But nothing is rising. Do. Yeah. I was kind of surprised that he stood so incredibly shallow, though. But it could be that they're actually preparing for the hatching. I don't know. Or maybe they're eating the things before they hatch. That could also be a thing, I guess. As long as there's some bugs on the surface, it's gonna be good. I got so surprised when that fish took, so I pretty much yelled, which is not good when there's another dude sitting over there. But he saw the whole thing, so it doesn't matter. There's another fly. Ooh wee, it's happening. But why aren't they eating? Kind of incredible though that such a big fish are eating that small creatures, you know. They must eat so much. So I totally understand that they're not they're not rising as long as there are not a lot of flies on the surface, because that's just gonna burn a lot of energy, I guess. But then again, you have the whales that's pretty much eating plankton. As long as you eat enough of it, it's gonna be fine. Good throw. Be ready. Be very ready. I haven't missed a single fish today. That is good. I like it. The setting of the hook seems to be on point today, or I have just been lucky. I feel kind of slow. I feel pretty tempted to try a dry fly right now. I don't think that would be effective at all, because it's nothing on the surface so far. But if I see a fish rise 3 times, I'm gonna change instantly. It has to be done. And now the wind is coming from the totally wrong direction again. Twists and turns. Yeah, I mean, it must change. They must start to eat on the surface now when there's flies hatching. I hope. But I have seen in some lakes when it's hatching, I mean the biggest mayflies are hatching like crazy, and there's not a single fish breaking the surface. So I've seen it before. But that was rainbow trouts, and those fishes are idiots. Strong idiots. God damn, that throw was terrible. And I froze for the first time on the stream. So now it begins, huh? So strange. Was that a fish? I just had something rise like 2 meters from me. There's something breaking the surface, but I don't think it's trout. It must be something else. Or is it? Yeah, there is it again. Yeah, it must be like some kind of bait fish or something. Perch maybe, small ones. Yeah. That is some kind of bait fish. I saw the whole fish. Well, that's a good sign that the small ones are starting to rise at least. That is also always a good sign. Some action on the surface. Surface action. Well, now I wonder. Let's do a little confusing outward cast here. Try to get deep, like Jacques Cousteau. Getting deep like Jacques Cousteau. Here, fishy. It's gonna be interesting to see if the wind dies down completely when it's getting darker. Or later, that is, not necessarily darker. Kind of idiotic to sit here and whine about the wind, huh? The only thing you can see in the picture is a complete flat surface. So I think we're pretty good either way, actually. If they start to rise now, I'm gonna be able to see them totally, and I really hope they do. It can't be far away now until we can use the dry flies instead. And that's gonna be so interesting. That would be awesome, huh? I don't know if that's gonna happen though. But it would be pretty awesome if it did. I'm not sure that it's actually warm enough for some kind of mass hatching today. I don't think so. Usually that happens when it's really warm. Or after some rain or something. But you never know. Oh, I froze again, huh? Why is that happening? It's so strange. Seems like my telephone is going into some kind of sleep mode or something. Stretch the old back a bit. Oh, it's so comfortable though when it's not windy like this. I can just sit completely still, do whatever I want. Don't have to be concerned about the wind at all. I think the wind is actually dying down a bit. I have to focus not to yell if there's another fish biting now, because that's going to be pretty awkward when there's other people around. Problem is I always get so surprised when they're biting, so it's hard to not to not express my feelings. It's a bit too exciting. Oh, this is so soothing. Only thing I can hear is the birds chirping pretty much. So nice. But I wonder if I should just go for it and put on a dry fly. Give them something to think about, you know. Oh, we're that close to bottom, huh? All right. Grass. This could be the reason why they're standing here. The grass. Tangulation. Please go away. Oh shit, that was a bad one. Yeah, maybe we should. If I see some rising fishes, I'm gonna change to the dry fly immediately. We have to change line and just go for it. It is too damn exciting to fish with the dry fly when it's still like this. It's gonna happen sooner or later. I mean, I haven't seen a single rising fish so far, but they must start doing it somehow here. There's food on the surface, for God's sakes. What are they waiting for? Maybe they're waiting for better times. Bigger flies. More everything. Let's try to do a little shallow throw here. Oh, stop. Strip the line a bit faster here so we don't get snagged in the bottom. Oh, it's moldy, huh? Ooh. Yeah, that taste takes some getting used to, huh? That's no good. Throw it away. Can't be good to eat fungus like that. Yeah, I mean that taste is just terrible. And bread is kind of tricky because it's Usually some bread types, it's like they get moldy so quickly, it feels like. You can have it in the cabinet for like 5 days and it turns into a green a green mushroom pretty much. A green fuzzy loaf. Oh no, yeah, I think he actually caught something. Crap. That's mine. That's my fishes. Alright. Let's see if he releases it. 100% he won't. 100% he's gonna kick it in the head and bring it home. That's totally fine. Eat more fish. And there it is. Yay. And he just drags it up on the shore. Oh, can't stand it, man. Show the fishes some respect. He actually released it. Are you kidding me? What a dude. What a dude. Huh. Alright. I was wrong this time. What an absolute hero. So more people are actually practicing catch and release in this lake. I did not think that. I thought it was just me. Yeah, that's true. I mean, if you're gonna release the fish, you shouldn't be dragging it through the dirt. But I don't think they. I still think a fish like that is gonna be okay. No harm done, I guess. But still, I don't think you should be dragging it through the dirt. Could harm their eyes and their skin, of course. But it's gonna be fine. Totally fine. But where are my fishes? Should I change color, I wonder? But we have caught 2 on this one, so I'm kind of feeling it. It has worked pretty good so far, but you never know how good another fly would have worked. That's the constant nagging feeling you have when you're fishing. There's always the feeling that something else is better. And that is almost never the case. I think we actually overestimate the fishes. Depth, that's a huge thing. All days of the week. But color, I don't know. Depth and speed, I think that's more of a thing. So there is fish over there, huh? We missed it. Maybe this color isn't that good then. Maybe I should change it. But what do we want to fish then? Something darker maybe. Ooh, we had a riser. We had a riser out here. It was pretty far out though. But I heard that one. But it was very far out. I mean, maybe we should fish further out from the shoreline. I totally saw one and heard it. please rise again. That would be so cool if we actually could start using the dry flies. Oh yeah, he's just behind us. Let's see if this works. We can trick the little bugger. Yeah, maybe the fish in that lake is too lowbrow, you know, to appreciate the finer baits. Working class fish. The bream, the working class hero. Let's see if we can trick this one. He was out here somewhere. I think it was a bit further out, but we will see if he rises again. At least we saw a sign of life on the surface. I like it. Feels kind of weird to be standing so far out from the shoreline now, because it feels like we're fishing in the middle of nowhere now. Which is kind of true, but I mean, there was a fish here, so that could mean there's more. Come on then, rise again. Show yourself. Or just bite the fly, that's totally fine. That's totally fine by me. Just a little taste, you know, just a little snack. A little smack and a bang, and then there's gonna be action. Come on then, rise again. Show yourself. My trout, the little friend. Well, he's here somewhere. Maybe I should fish a fly or the float line now. And something that runs just under the surface, but I want to see them rise more than just once before I change my line here. We have caught 2 fishes so far, pretty close to the bottom, so it still seems to be the way to go. But any minute now they could start to jump around on the surface, and then I'm gonna be at them like a pig on a truffle, sniffing them out. Where did you go? Can't just break the surface, splash around one time and then just go away. That is not the way to go. That is not nice. Not at all. You're just teasing me. Teasing trout. Where did you go? Please don't tell me you caught another one now. No. Oh. God damn it. I cannot be beaten by a goddamn bobber and a worm now, can I? That is not right. Worm fishing. That is lowbrow. Where the heck did he go? The riser. Did I hear a splash again? No. Alright then. Well, fishing with a bobber and a worm like that, like he is, it's very comfortable at least. You can just sit there and chillax. It's a comfortable way of fishing. Very relaxing and pretty exciting actually to watch. There's a fish. There is a fish. Could it be our riser or not? That was a very careful take though. Come on. It's going towards me. Not anymore. I didn't set the hook properly. Such a careful take. Ooh, yeah. It's I think it's a char. This could be a char. Yeah, it is. Ooh, look at this one. Beautiful char. No way. No way. Char time. Come on then. Oh, come on then. Oh, yeah, he's not done. Okay, then. He is not done. A char, huh? Again. Oh, I lost it. Fucking hell. No. Okay, then. One decimeter from the net. You let go. Are you kidding me? That was so close. That was a very careful take though. Oh shit. 1 decimeter from the net and he's off. That was the closest that we have gotten a fish this season, I would say, without getting it. Oh, there's another one. Are you oh, really? Really? Oh shit, this is bigger. Oh, don't go towards me, you fucking fish. Okay. So that 2 in a row, huh? Oh, it's going towards me. 2 in a row in the exact same spot. I wonder if this is his char as well. Yeah, this is a good bend right here. This could be a bigger one. It's not that big, but he's fast though. He does not want to come up. Come on, bend that rod. Don't let it go this time. It's not a char though. Yeah, it is. Is this the same one? Or are they actually running in packs? In the exact same spot, and I didn't even strip home the fly. I was just letting it sink, and it took right away. What's happening with the line though? It's not feeding any line. It feels like it's tangled around the top or something. This is a strong one. This is a strong fish. There's something going on with my line. Please land this one then. This is so much stronger than the last one. Something is going on with my line. Feels like it's wrapped around the top of my rod pretty much. Come on then. Oh, this is a big one. It's easily the biggest of the season, I think. Come on, come on, don't do like your brother last time. There it is. Finally. Ooh, what a nice char. And there's the fly. There it is. A quick release. This is a good one. This is a good one. Yeah. Easy, easy. Let's see if there's any more there in the same hole. These guys must be running in a pack. A good char. Ooh. Look at this. The chars are biting today, my friends. I don't know what this could be. Almost a kilo. Super nice fins. Beautiful fish. Mwah. Bye, fella. Those chars are such fighters, it's insane. Kind of amazing that we lost one and then just got one instantly. The question is now though, are they still here? Baby fish. Chicken hawk, screw you, man. Yeah, it wasn't that big, but those chars are, I mean, imagine if you get a char on like, I don't know, 3 to 4 kilos. That would be insane. I mean, they are such big fighters. Such an immensely strong fish. And we actually got 2 in a row, huh? What is happening? It seems like there's a char hole out here somewhere. And I mean, I didn't even strip the fly there. He took instantly. And I don't think that was the same fish though, because I think the first one were smaller. And this one was much more of a fighter. So yeah, there you go. 2 chars in two throws. Pretty good, if you ask me. Told you I had a good feeling about this day. That was such a fun fight. I actually had to use my reel as well. So much fun. Charfest. Charcoal, and I froze up again. Charfest 2022. Welcome. Get your tickets right over here. Now, of course, I can't remember where I was standing when we actually got those 2, but it was around here somewhere. So weird takes though. I didn't even get a chance to react. It was just, all of a sudden, I just had a bend on my rod. If you know what I mean. So cool. And do you know the best part of that catch, what it was? That guy from the shore, he can't throw this far out. Yeah, that's the best part. Let the competition begin. Kind of weird though, because the first one we got, the one that actually came off the hook, did not fight as well as the last one. The last one were pretty goddamn strong. Must be so much fish in this pond or this lake, man. There must be standing fish pretty much everywhere. You can stand, it feels like you can stand anywhere in this lake and catch a fish if you just stand there long enough, pretty much. So much fun. I think we have gotten, what is it now? 3 fishes, 3.5. I kind of count the first char we got, almost. It was so insanely close, it pretty much counts. must be careful not to catch too much fish now, because the guy closer to the guy who's sitting by the shoreline, he's gonna get a belly boat as well, I guess. Can't help himself, he just has to get out on the water, and that wouldn't be good. I don't need the competition. Yeah, I could actually lick that fish if I wanted to. But I did not touch the leader, to be honest. I didn't. Leader touch, that is a catch. Leader touch counts. But 2 chars in a row, I mean, that's yeah. Char catcher, that's me. Nearest the char catcher. Oh yes. I mean, it's such a difference between the pikes and these fishes. I mean, they are such immense fighters, these fish. It's so much fun. I mean, I'm usually not much of a fighter, as you know. I don't care for fighting the fish, but I mean, it's so mighty to feel the other end of the rod. It's like the other end of the line. There's something there that don't want to come up and see you at all. They are so strong for their size. It's insane. And the bites, the takes are indescribable, pretty much. Usually so insanely hard. Which is kind of weird when you think about it, because they're eating flies and bugs and whatnot. I mean, they don't have to attack with speed, these fishes. Not like a pike. So it's kind of weird that they're biting so hard. Kind of want to throw outwards again. I mean, that seems to be working. Apparently. God damn it, I want more chars now. I think I want to go further out again. See if I can find the exact same spot. I think maybe I can. I would be amazed if there's more char standing there though, but you never know. Well, let's see then if there is any more magic out here. In the char hole. Charcoal hole. Come on then. It would be so fun if we caught another one in the exact same location. Don't think it's gonna happen though. But that we actually caught two in a row, 2 casts, 2 fishes, that kind of proves that they're standing upon each other. They are running together. And 2 seems like a weird school, so there must be more of them here. But I guess they're kind of mobile. They're probably patrolling and eating. That's why we need them to rise, so we can see where they are. Give away your position, little fishes. Oof. Yeah, there's a riser. Are you kidding? Did you hear that? I saw one. That was a good splash as well. Watch when I catch a fish now. That was a decent splash right there. I wonder if there's dry fly season soon. He was taking something on the surface, 100%. That was such a good splash. Come on. It's so much fun when you can actually, when you see them rise and you can just go there and fish on them. Come on then. Where did it go? Well, now we have seen 2 rising fish. It's getting there. Oh, don't tangle for me now, you goddamn line. Perfect. Come on, then I saw you here. You must still be here somewhere. Rise again then. Just give me a little indication that you're still here. My trouty little friend. That's all I need. It would be so awesome if they start to take flies on the surface now. Then we are golden. And I am frozen, speaking of which. Clouds? What is this? Not supposed to be cloudy now. And yet it is, somehow. Come on then. I both saw and heard you. You can't hide from me, you rising little guy. Look, I have fins as well. I am one of you. Come here and show thyself. He was rising just in there. Pretty much. Let's see if he's still there. I don't know how much they're swimming around while they're while they're eating. Could be a lot. But we have already caught one in here pretty much, just by the shoreline, so could be standing more in here. Well, apparently it was. But will he bite? That was a fish as well, but that was a bait fish of some sort. Something smaller. Well, let's do this then. Confuse them a bit. That was the world's shortest throw. Terrible. Doesn't even deserve a fish. Or does it? Rise again then, you coward. I dare you. I will be on you so fast your head will spin. And here's another car. How many people are there gonna be here? You can't park your car here. I was here first, go away. It is Sunday though, but these pensioners don't care about that, of course, because they don't have jobs anymore. Are you gonna double park my car now? I'm gonna throw your car in the water if you do. Yeah, back off, go away. Are you fucking stupid, mate? Yeah, back off, go away. No, he's gonna park directly behind my car. Yeah, be prepared, because I'm gonna back into your fucking hood with my trailer hitch. Are you dumb? Maybe it's just gonna come here and socialize. Better move further out then, so they don't come here. Fortuna fisk. Are you catching anything? Yeah, maybe I will go here later if you catch anything. That's how we roll. No, but that guy over there is catching a lot of fish. Yeah, hi. Leave me alone. Bye. Nosy people. The wind is starting to pick up again. I don't like that. I don't like that particularly much. Let's go. I think I'm gonna go further out. Let's just wing it, you know. We've caught 2 char and we saw one rising fish pretty far out, so that could be a thing. Far out, man. Far out, man. That's right, dude. Let's say about here, maybe. This is totally random. But as I said, we saw a rising fish here and we caught 2 chars out here, so why not? Maybe there's something going on here that I'm not aware about. A little random fishing, that's never wrong. I mean, to be totally honest, it could be the same depth here as in there, pretty much. It don't have to be deeper. But I don't know. I need to take my boat here to map out this lake. See how the bottom structure looks like. Yeah, they're actually gonna fish. Are they fucking stupid? I mean, I'm gonna be here much longer than them. But they don't know that. And I froze. coming here with their stupid spin rods. God damn, I hate people. The angry fisherman. That's me. Why is it beginning to get cloudy now all of a sudden? I think they're actually planning to take a boat out, and they double parked my car. Are you kidding me? No, they're just gonna throw their stupid spoons around. Please don't catch anything. They're just gonna get stuck. It's really, I mean, if they throw towards me, they're gonna get stuck 100%. It's actually not that deep there. Well, there goes my peace and quiet. There goes my peace and quiet. That's why I like to fish when it's in the middle of the week, because usually there's not many people here. Usually. But of course, you always have to battle the pensioners, the retired folks. God damn it! I hope it's not don't start to rain now. That would be kind of terrible. But it would be awesome if this deep fishing here pays off. And of course, the float guy catches another one. Piss. I think I have to go away from this place. Can't take this. This is too much for me. And of course, the double parkers are having gray sweatpants. That's too much. I have to paddle away. I can't take this. It's too much for me. Could be hot on the other side here though, so maybe we should just paddle across this little bay area here and see if we can find something fun. At least then I don't have to be so close to humans. Let's see, where do I want to go? I want to go further this way, I think. I'm gonna speed it up so I don't have to be so close to people. It's getting crowded here now. Can't be 4 people on a football field pretty much. That is not right. Not right. Go, go, go. Yeah, sharing while fishing, that's really not my forte at all, huh? Not at all. I just want to be alone. There it is. As I said it again, huh? I can't help myself. So there's actually a fish standing in the middle of this. Let's see if there's another char. I really don't know so far. I would prefer if they didn't see me, but of course they will. That is fish number 4, I think, or is it 5? 4.5 maybe. Come here. It feels like a char. It is strong AF. There is a char hole here. The charcoal hole. Come on, bend it. Oh yeah. This doesn't want to come up at all, huh? This is a fighter. Am I frozen? No, there it goes. Piss. Well, I think that was a char. Let's go back. Try to catch another one. I think that was a char again. The char seems much more strong than the trouts for some reason. And we got that one on fly trolling. That feels bad. Feels bad, man. Not the proper way of doing things, but usually very effective. The char hole. Maybe I pressured him too hard. I don't know. Still a bit too crowded here. But there is fish in the middle of nowhere here, apparently. Alrighty then. Can't really understand how they're able to just bend the hook out of their mouth every time. I mean, I didn't give it any slack at all, and still it was like, nope, I'm not gonna follow you. Screw you, guy. Oi. Screw you, guy. I am out. Yeah, very interesting. I mean, I need to get the boat up here. I mean, that must have been a char again. And I mean, it seems like there's a spot here where there's a lot of them. That was so insanely strong, so it must have been a char. Are you kidding me? They're actually... Oh, god damn it. Fucking land fishermen. Go away. You see somebody hook a fish and then you're instantly there. Ooh, there. Over there, go there. Can't take people, man. Find your own spots. Do your own work. The fuck was that? Huh, I thought I heard a fish. Guess I didn't. And I'm busting the surface with my fly. Not good. But yeah, deep. That seems to be the medicine today. But still, I need to be further away from this place because this is, as I've said, getting crowded. So I think we're gonna paddle a bit further away from this place. Can't take this. Can't take this anymore. So let's go. Let's go. And I can do the same cheating method this time as well, I guess. Keep on dragging the fly behind me. And yes, I know it's cheating. I don't care. I mean, these people are actually using spoons, for God's sakes. Then I'm allowed to do whatever I want to. Whatever you want. Ba-da-ba-da-bop. So from now on, in the middle of this bay here, that's officially the char hole. That is its official name from now on. The char hole. And I froze. I don't really know a lot about this side, but it's the calmest one right now, and I can't stay at that other spot anymore. I could of course stand there and guard it, but it's not worth it. I mean, guarding spot, that only works when people are actually know what they're doing. But if I do it now, they're just gonna throw one of those spoons into my belly boat and I'm gonna die. God damn, I sound bitter. Here comes the alcohol anxiety, huh? I know it was gonna hit me sooner or later. Give me a rising fish on this side now, that would be awesome. Sorry for whispering, but I can't really talk loud right now. There's too many people around. I don't want to give away my strat now, do I? Although I am just talking nonsense. Well, outwards then. Do do do. Uh-huh. I wonder if I should just paddle out in the middle of this thing here and try to focus on the chars instead. But then again, I really don't want to be in the middle of all this spoon throwing. That could get kind of interesting. I mean, they can't throw that far, but still. be the center of attention either, so. Says the man who's streaming. Liar. Liar, liar. Vader pants on fire. Quack. So what the hell is everybody doing tonight? The chat is pretty quiet tonight. Pretty quiet. Everyone is busy. George is slaying a dragon right now, I know that. A cardboard dragon. Somebody has to do it. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly right, Bedax. I mean, it's that's the problem. When I'm actually surrounded by people, I usually don't want to catch fish. But then again, these people won't be here every day. That's the thing. That's why they are fishing from land. That's why they are using spoons, because they don't do this. They're not fishing. They're not fishermen, you know. It would be more terrible if there were another idiot in a belly boat fly fishing here, because that would be some true competition, you know. It would be much worse if it was I met a lunatic like myself who is here pretty much all day, and yeah. Hey George, what's up, man? Yeah, there's people everywhere. That's the biggest problem. But we have found a char hole, like that's the official name for it right now. Just out here. There is some kind of magic going on. I have gotten 3 chars out there. Well, I've catched 1. And I've lost 2. Exactly, people. Spoon throwing people. So are you winning, son? Hmm? I would like to be standing in the middle out here. But right now I would be pretty much surrounded by people if I did that, so it doesn't feel so interesting anymore, sadly. But Mr. Float Guy has actually caught 2 fishes today. And he is pretty much always here. I see him almost every time I'm here. We're coming up now to a, for me, completely new area, so this would be pretty exciting. See if there's anything here. I hope so. Ooh! What the hell was that? That can't be a snag out here, right? That was a fish, I think. Yeah, there it is. What the hell? Ooh, I can see it. I can see the fin of it. Are you kidding me? I must have like shocked him or something. He was rising just like a shark. What the hell happened? Yeah, see you later, George. Good luck. I hope you kill some more gargoyles, because fuck those guys. Where did that guy go? And of course my line is totally tangled up now, just because I know where there's a fish. Crap.